this video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I packed with me on my solo travel to Hawaii.
Here we go!
There's a lot of different things that I'm gonna be adding into this video just to kind of advise different things of what I was told on what to bring versus what I actually needed when I was there. So I'm gonna be kind of adjusting some clips and kind of inputting my actual thoughts into this video so that you guys know exactly what you guys should bring, and that's pretty much it. So let's continue. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to my content if you guys want to follow for more. Alright guys, so in this video I want to show you guys everything you need to know before going to Hawaii. I am going to Hawaii for about a 10-day solo travel trip, and a lot of people have been asking me, what am I packing in my bags? I'm also going to be showing you guys my camera gear, and I know they're outdated, so stay tuned for that, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that this video is not sponsored by any means, but I wanted to share you guys some apps that I thought was going to be very important for my traveling case. Now, the first app I wanted to show you guys is that Hawaii, or I guess in Hawaii, they use the app Turo. Turo is a good app. Turo is a good app to use if you want to find a ride around the islands. Now, if you don't want to use like Enterprise or any of the traveling car rental places, Turo is a good local app that you can actually borrow somebody's car and then use it for the day. I think it's about 12 hours. And if you don't like Turo app, then you can use Uber. Uber is also a good one that you can just hire a local and they'll drive you around the island. That's what I've heard. Now, if you're Canadian and you need a SIM card, the next app is called Airlo. Basically, Airlo, purchase an eSIM on your phone and it should connect you to a United States network and let you have data while roaming instead of charging $10 a day from your roaming package. I find this to be a lot easier and a lot cheaper and affordable to travel with. The next app is called Bounce. This is actually really cool because I was looking into storing my bag somewhere while I travel around. You can bring like a big suitcase with you and put it on your first day and then buy all your souvenirs on the last day without carrying that heavy luggage. So Bounce is actually really cool. I pay about $5 a day storing a luggage. So if you're just popping into Hawaii for just like 1 day or 2 days and you needed somewhere to store it while you're going to the beach, Bounce is a good app for you guys to store your luggage. Otherwise, you guys can try to risk it and store it at a hotel that might have no space. But pre-book in advance, go with Bounce. All right, let's move on to what's in my bag. All right, guys, welcome back to what's inside my bag. So I have a 40-liter or 50-liter backpack. It's a hiking backpack, and you kind of carry it, has all the pockets and everything like that, and I think it fits me well. I've used this only once before. I took everything out and I'm gonna assemble it back in once I kind of go through everything, but the first thing I already stored in here is my hiking shoes. So let's go with what shoes to bring while you're there. I got my hiking shoes because I'm planning to do lots of hikes. You want to make sure you're bringing flip-flops or sandals in case you're staying in hostels or anything like that. You have something to wear inside the bathroom. I put in something like this here. So I got slippers. You want to make sure you bring water shoes as well. With the water shoes, when you're going down the rocks, you have something to protect your feet in. And then you can go for your swim, and then once you get out, it'll be just easier and protects your feet basically. And you can do all the water sports or all the water activities with water shoes. The next thing is I'm going to be bringing like an everyday pair of shoes as well. These Ultra Boost is basically what I found to be the best shoes to be walking lots of duration with, lots of miles, lots of treads. I've had these shoes for a long time, so I'm still going to use these ones. Alright, the next thing I want to mention while bringing on your solo traveling are these packing cubes. Now these packing cubes are super essential because it keeps everything very tight, and if you have a backpack like mine, it's really hard to kind of lay flat and then open everything and then try to dig for what you want. So when I have this packing cube, it's actually, I just kind of pull what I need out from the bag and then essentially take what I need instead of digging through and just trying to find things. So that's what I found very useful, are these packing cubes. You can buy them on Amazon, and there's lots of different colors as well. So if it doesn't fit the color of your bag, you can choose probably something in there. All right, so in these packing cubes, I actually have all my underwear and socks in one of them. I got also a bag just for all of the dirty clothes that you want to store. The next thing is all of my shorts. These are my shorts, and that's my dog. You might want to go outside, but does anybody else dog know when you're packing, they get very like sad and they just kind of know that you're traveling soon? I think that's what he's going through right now, and it's kind of cute. But okay, so back on track. These are my shorts. I'm bringing a few pair, just like everyday try pairs, and these are my swimming shorts. I actually bought these when I went to the US prior. In Canada, swimming shorts are like $40 Canadian to like 60, and that's ridiculous. I went to a Walmart in the States and I got something for like $10 USD, and I still use it till this day, and I'm bringing like a couple of them, packed it in a smaller packing. Another part of shorts, you want to wear something that's kind of like durable and used for everyday use. Something that's kind of like just easy to wear and something that kind of matches with things. So you want to wear like a nice standard color, and then you can match it with a bunch of different tops, which I'm getting into next. I have a bigger packing cube, which I'm bringing all my tops. I think I'm packing like 6 shorts, that's including 2 swimming shorts, and then I'm packing about 6 shirts. 6 shirts, and I'm planning to basically buy a few shirts there. If I can't find it, then I'll just cycle through my 6 shirts, and hopefully I'll get away with not having to wash them. But in 12 days, let's see how that goes. The next thing, I'm just bringing 1 pair of pants. I believe these are kind of like my everyday pants. I buy black ones because they kind of go with everything. They get dirty and then it doesn't look too noticeable when they are dirty. These are water resistant, they're flexible, they're just easy to move in, and when it does get chilly in Hawaii, then hopefully these will work. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I'll just guess I'll just wear shorts all the time. In terms of jacket, I am bringing like a lighter jacket. I bought it from Uniqlo, and essentially it kind of folds into something. I bought it when I was in New York and it just got a little bit chilly. It's a little bit of a water repellent jacket, so that's very nice. I'm thinking about bringing like a sweater as well, just in case it does get really cold, but I'm not too sure yet. Depends how much I have in my pack. The next thing is my toiletry bag. So very essential, it came with the packing cubes. So this is the jacket that I was telling you guys about. It's very light, very durable, very easy to kind of store away. It doesn't take up much space. So I just put it on and it's very good. It has a hood, kind of protects me from the rain and all that stuff. The one thing I did want to show you guys is I'm actually packing a smaller bag as well. This is my smaller bag. I like to use this as my everyday bag instead of hauling this big thing around. So I actually bought this last time I went to the States as well, and it's been very handy. The one thing I did buy as well is a towel, a beach towel. Now, when you're going to hostels and you're sleeping with other people, and especially bunk beds, I use this towel to shave myself off if I'm in the bottom bunk. But this actually is really good too because it's water resistant and it's sand resistant apparently. So the one thing I hate is just carrying sand with you into your backpack and all that stuff. So it's nice to just kind of keep something together. I didn't want to buy it there mainly because I wanted to have it first thing when I get there. And if I needed it, then I would have it. And I wouldn't have to scramble to a mall or something just to go find one, which I'm pretty sure everywhere has it. So this will come in handy, I think, just to pre-plan it. Two other things that I forgot to mention that I'm just going to be buying in Hawaii. Those are pretty much the sunscreen and the bug spray. Now, Hawaii has a reef safe sunscreen that is specific to Hawaii and everywhere sells it. So that's why I decided to buy my sunscreen there, and the bug spray, just only because it's in a canister. I'm scared that if I don't get on with my carry-on, I might get rejected with the bug spray because it's an aerosol can. So I'm gonna buy it all there. And those are the two big items that I read online that you should buy there. Also, your snorkeling gear, buy it there as well. There's a lot of secondhand stuff there that you can purchase, or you can go to Target or Costco. I heard it was cheaper to buy stuff there. Just like all your beachwear, like umbrellas, beach chairs, there's all recyclable products there that you can buy from locals or just buy there. So you don't have to worry about bringing that. The only thing I would worry about is the beach towel. All right, so let's get on to my camera gear. All right, so in my camera gear, I basically have all of this. Now, I didn't bring the cords into this video to share, but this is essentially what I'm gonna be bringing. And everybody who vlogs understands that you're not just vlogging with one thing, you're vlogging with a whole bunch of things. And I'm excited to share you guys some new toys, some old toys, and essentially I want to replace a bunch of my gear when I get, probably after this trip. So let's get into it. First thing, passport. I know it's not really gear, but essentially you need to have this when you travel. Okay, make sure it's updated, everything's good. I also bring a lock. Now, I do have my passcode on there, and I'm pretty sure you guys won't really know, but I bring a 4-digit lock just in case you need to store your stuff in lockers, and that's pretty much it. Now, this is a good basically handheld tripod for my camera. I'm using a G7X right now to film everything, and it's been pretty dated, so I want to switch my vlogging camera as well. I'm going to be bringing power banks, okay? So a bunch of my phones and stuff is not going to have accessible to outlets because I'm going to be doing lots of hiking and driving. So I'm bringing power banks, and essentially one has a light and one is just a power bank, but this one's nice and slim. I'm going to be bringing this because I need to charge my phone and probably whatever else I need to bring. This is my film camera. I freaking love this thing, but I think it's time to almost retire this soon. Essentially what this is shoots with film. It's an underwater camera that I've been using even on land, and it has its days, but it's been really great to me. So I want to bring it with me and capture whatever I can. I only have one roll of film, so let's hopefully put that to good use. Of course, I'm bringing my GoPro. I have a GoPro Hero 8, and I've had this for a while, but I feel like GoPros, they just keep getting newer and newer, and now this is kind of dated as an older model, but this has been pretty good with me with an LCD screen that I'm able to see my underwater footage, and it's been pretty well. My DJI, I'm gonna be bringing on the island. I know a lot of people have controversy comments about bringing drones. This is the first mini, I believe, and now they've come out with so many different types. I want to get the overview shots of, you know, aerial of the mountains and all the volcanoes and stuff like that. I'm not going to be flying it over people, which is despised upon, or on the beaches, and like I'm not going to be flying it into like close proximity of people's residential houses. Okay, so don't get at me. I want to get those footages of being aerial higher, and that's pretty much what this one's for. Now, this is my new toy, and I wanted to bring it with me. This is called the Hover Air X1, and essentially this basically just follows you and takes shots pretty much close by instead of like the drone that I had in the past. This one is more user friendly. You just turn it on and you can just use everything from here without the app. Now, if you want to use the app, you can definitely do so, and you can fly manually. That's the only reason why it would be cool. But other than that, I'm excited to use this and show it on my clips. So that's it for now. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so this is my G7X with this tall tripod as well to get shots of me walking and standing without having to ask people. I'm also be bringing that, and alongside with my phone. So I have this Note phone, Android. I usually film with both products, and or both, I guess. I usually film with both of them and kind of put them together. And that pretty much concludes my video for what to prepare on going to Hawaii. I hope you guys find this video well. And tomorrow I'm gonna be starting my trip. I'm gonna be vlogging pretty much all day and all night. And if you guys want to follow my series on my 12-day traveling, probably turn it down into 10 day of traveling in Hawaii, you guys should follow me here and subscribe to my channel, as I'm going to be making an episode every day of tips and tricks on what to see in Hawaii. And if you like the things that I've been doing in Hawaii, you guys can also put it down on your bucket list. All right, I made it really fun and I made it very easy, so make sure you guys go ahead and follow and like and subscribe. All right, see you guys soon. Let's go.